No way. I can tell you, I don't know how many people's in the Twitch stream right now, but that's how many different kind of variations of spoons there are. Not counting the YouTube live stream peeps as well. YouTube watches a Forks. No, Total killed Fork last night. Major, you are a spoon. What do you mean? This would be good for cereal. Yeah, you're all a bunch of spoons. You're all idiots. We just follow my lead. Jump in a fire. But make sure you roll with a D20 for with a disadvantage. I like cereal. NVIDIA driver available to download. Hey Pilu, hello, hello, hello. How you doing, Pilu? Hey Bitz, I can't wait for this game on consoles. How to wait. And what are your thoughts on how it will run and control on consoles with all the menus and things? It's going to be pretty. Like, I can plug the controller in now and play with the controls that it'll be when it comes to console. I think it's going to be... It's okay. I just couldn't get used to it because I'm used to, you know, mouse and keyboard. But for those that are... won't have, you know, the PC experience, they'll get accustomed to the controller super quick. There is no cross-platform in regards to PC and console, though. You can play with people on PlayStation if you're on Xbox, so there is a console cross-platform, but you can't play with people on PC. Welcome back, Rob. That was you. What was you? We'll have sharing of safe builds. No. They've already announced it. You won't be able to save share your saves. There's also going to be different variations of Satisfactory as well. So you've got performance mode that will give you 60 FPS. You've got another version that gives you 40 FPS, and then another that gives you 30 FPS. And also the PS5 enhanced version as well is involved with that. Yeah, Twitch also confirmed as well to well, they confirmed it, but it's also been put out in news articles that if you are watching more than 2 streams at a time on Twitch, the views don't count to the creators. So if you're watching 4 streams, I have 3 tabs open with streams. Them 3 streamers will not count as a view in their stream. That also includes with drops. Drops won't work if you're watching 3 different streams as well. It's like a soft lock to two IPs, to 2 with an IP to 2 accounts. Please hold. Twitch shared an update on view counts addressing some of the theories. Check out my video here. Boom. So Twitch released a thing via the Discord. We've gotten a lot of questions about viewership and the impact of our view bot mitigations, and we've heard from some creators that they've observed unusual drops in their view counts. When we made updates to our view bot detection tool earlier this year, our goal was to make sure the view counts represent actual viewerships and aren't artificially inflated in any way. Having accurate view counts is important for streamers who are trying to build their audience and their livestream industry more broadly. We recognize that for a lot of creators, Twitch is a livelihood and we don't want to take that lightly. Addressing view bots is a balancing act. We want to identify artificial views without affecting real viewers. And that's a constant tension. We continue to evolve our systems to get better at spotting and removing the botters, while making sure we're counting real views accurately. We really appreciate the feedback and questions. We've seen a lot of different theories about why some view counts may have shifted and what to address some of these most prominent directly. There's been a lot of conversation about how lurkers are counted. A lot of factors can impact viewership over time, including ad blockers, seasonality, and whether you're recently hosted an event on your channel. After some investigation by our teams, we've identified one factor that may be impacting several streamers. Some viewers use third-party browser extensions to view streams. For example, with one plugin, you feed in your Twitch follower list, and when a streamer from that list goes live, the plugin opens a tab from that stream. For years, we've counted a limited number of sessions per IP address towards view count. If you have a lot of streams, more than the normal viewer can reasonably watch, opening many different tabs or systems may determine you are not actively watching. We recommend a minimum of 2 streams per browser with whatever browser you use, and you will not be. And if more than that, you will not be counted in any of these streams as a viewer. Based on our investigations, we believe this is one contributor to view account questions. Yeah. We've also seen some points out that view count and chatter lists aren't matching up, something we've talked about, which I've talked about as well. The chatters list includes logged in users who are connected to your chat. You cannot be connected to chat and show up in the chatter list without watching the video and being counted as a viewer. We used one system to count viewers actively watching your stream and a different system to keep track of your chatters list. The view count is updated more frequently than the chatters list. The view count includes all viewers, even those not logged in, whereas the chatter list doesn't. The chatter list is updated periodically behind the scenes, and clicking the chatter list shows the most recent view. Even then, the chatter list may be larger or smaller than the view count, depending on when you check, since the chatter backend doesn't update as frequently as the view count. We recognize that this can lead to confusion and questions, and will look at updating the tooltip to be more clear. When ads play, you may see a brief fluctuation of view count. Users with certain ad blockers may temporarily not be counted towards your view count during the ad period, though this will normalize after the ad break. There you go. That's what they released to all Twitch partners in the Discord. Yes, we can confirm it. He is. Mansrop. Hey Mike, hello, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Can that be shared? Yuri just recently asked one. Yeah, I'll send you a screenshot and you can send it him. I got it through as an email. For some reason, they only sent it to the partner Discord, which is weird. I don't know why they won't put that as out like a full announcement. If you're with Yuri now, just tell him I've sent it him. I don't know if he's live. Is he live now? He is. Okay, I've just sent him the thing so he knows. Never had before, no, I got a feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling. Yeah, I've dropped him a DM with it. So I don't know if you want to just give him a nudge, let him know. I think it sent it him or whatever. Do. What's the TLDR? Yeah, so basically 2 streams minimum. Best thing to do. That's the what they recommend. It's to only lurk in 2 streams minimum, as you won't count towards the streamer's potential growth and whatnot. Yeah, because I'm guessing that's how viewbots... I'm guessing that's why they've done that as well, for like to stop the viewbot stuff. Because I'm guessing they would have used it in the past, where like whatever host was hosting these sites would have had like multiple tabs open or something. I'm guessing that's how they would have used it, like with the embeds and whatnot. I think different PCs wouldn't matter because each PC has their own IP. I think it's the IPs via one system. You know what I mean? So if you had 2 different PCs, each PC has their own IP, right? It has the same internet service provider IP, but it's based on your PC, not your internet IP. Mine too aren't. Unless I'm talking about the IP4, is it? It'll be based on probably that. Because once it hits a NAT router, it solves things at the same router IP in the router system. Yeah, I don't know about that, but did I miss one? I see it. I have a bad one. Naughty boy. What color is this going to be? Blue. That's what we want. Hello, Sydney. Hello. Hello. How doing? in you. One thing you should know. No blueprints. We don't need blueprints. Who needs blueprints? Right, I think we're done on the top shelf, right? We've all got recipes set in here. Right, yep, time to do the underflooring. Alex, I love how your first words are talking about the Satisfactory dev stream, but they mention in their title, but nothing about 1.2. Oh, I'm darling, so I'm taking the time on my mind. I pause type and then blueprint. The game gets mad. Too many blueprints. Oh. I'm going to put the volume up on the dev stream, see what they're talking about. We will see. Oh, I need to extend all this, don't I? Oh yeah, these are all, yeah, that's fine. Whoa. You're wrong. Okay. Did I? Oh, I did. I did. Thanks. Thanks. You monster. Ooh, blink. Blink. Where's the blink command again? I don't know. Let me come back. What we're building, core power? Ugh, no, we're building, we're continuing on with the factory. That's going to be producing every item up until phase 3 completion. But yeah, this is the copper part. We're just bringing in the ore and smelting it into pure ingots. Just being productive. Yeah. Oh my god. Place there. Jeez. Woo. Yeah, there, Felix. All right. I think we are done with the underflooring. And we are fully connected.
Our community in general, and about you guys. We are going to boot up the game today. You see the that tab right over there, Bug Talks. That's going to be me opening the game and showing to you exactly what bugs are focused on right now. And we're going to go for 2 hours, so we're going to go slightly past 6 p.m.
All right, he's just playing the game.
Permission and shit. No FF content. Listen. I still hold that the current Savage tier is the best one they've made ever. Well, I haven't actually properly at all played Bahamut or Alexander, so I can't speak for those. But Cruiserweight might just still be it.
On the left, I'll have a look.
And I still have not played that game since... Oh, I stress raided. I stress raided to shake some anxiety off right before the 1.1 launch stream. So June? And I was not going to until the next Savage tier. But this Quantum fight is looking like my kind of jam and peanut butter. So who knows? Is sound breakup is real? Oh, so we have sound issues? Is it only one guy trolling me, or is it actually like a bit annoying? Where is Jason? Jason is currently hard at work at something else. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming alone today, and we are going to be streaming multiple times a week for a little bit until console release, and it will mainly be me doing dev streams on Tuesday, like usual. And we are also going to be gameplay streaming, chat, because I am going to be the first coffee stainer in this office, because every coffee stainer working on Satisfactory is right here in this office, to beat the game on controller. Nobody has done that yet, even when the game was only internal. 1.1 was only internal. So stay tuned for that. Jason is shit busy with other stuff. So some dev streams may have a Jason, may not have a Jason. We shall see. Stream by stream.
Says other stuff, but Jason's probably working on the trailer for console release.
So if you tuned in to see his pretty mug, I am afraid you will have to leave disappointed. But I shall do my best to be two people. I shall do my best to fill the void. Unless he comes in and like just waves, cameo waves. But that would mean, if he comes in and cameo waves, that means 15 seconds less spent working on the next juicy video for you guys. So take that to heart. Refreshing, hoping it will fix it. Oh no, he's here, isn't he? Shit, I thought...
I don't want to work right now. It's almost the end of the day.
You're getting paid, asshole.
Wait.
Yeah.
Jason reminds me of that content creator. I forgot what he's called.
Did I forget to wire the money?
He does city builders and whatnot. What he's called.
Have you been eating properly? Oh well. I might have to work till 7 today. 8 maybe. It'll be fine. You bet he was watching that stream. New tech can fix. What have we done? Controller is my kind of gaming. Same. Oh yeah, you play FF on controller. I already forget. I haven't tuned into anyone on Twitch for like until last week when I was slightly curious about Quantum. I haven't just watched anything. But what I have done is I've been working all summer, mostly. I was kind of okay. So let's start from there. 1.1 released back in June. We streamed the week after that, and then the entire office, more or less, went on vacation.
That's crazy because it released an experimental in March.
Except for a skeleton crew just keeping the game afloat, who are now taking breaks like sporadically, and I was one of them. I was one of the people standing just on standby in the office for summer because my vacation was always planned to be in Japan. So what happened during summer? Oh, well, a bunch of internal stuff that I can't share with you because that will be slated very soon on the schedule. But mainly what's been going on is that I can share with you openly for the community team is that we just kind of have like taken a little introspective at our workflow for the past year. I mean, since Knut left and even when he was still around, just what the workflow was like, what felt good, what felt bad, what felt stressful, what do we want to keep. So we had a little like flush out of old systems, rearranging of old systems that we want to keep, some new guidelines for how we should work, what kind of tasks should be delegated between individuals, what tasks make sense to be spread among individuals, what tasks make sense to have as shared projects and shared epics. If you use any of these organizational websites, you have your Jiras, you have your Mondays, you have your whatever it may be. And a bunch of physical redecoration. I've moved in real life, and I moved kinda offices. I moved one office adjacent to where the streaming room is. I'm in the streaming room right now. And also the streaming room was due for a massive reshuffle after the 1.1 stream. So there's been a lots and lots of behind the scenes work going on for summer. And then Japan happened for September, which was amazing. And when August came around and Japan was like 2 weeks ahead of me, I was like, damn, time flew. Time just went by like no one's business. And now it's October. Before you know it, we're all dead. Sorry, chat, that was oppressive. Redacted. Blackout curtains. Oh, you know what? In the hassle, we really should have ordered them. Probably can get that done, actually. It's just a little minor detail. Ordering and setting them up should be fine. This year is flying past, and not in the least because this year... So, I was, among other things, in Tokyo. I was at Tokyo Game Show, and this year has been fucking crazy. Is that the first F-bomb of the new stream? Maybe. It's been fucking crazy for new games. This year slaps. Like, we have had Clair Obscur, we have had Blueprints, we have had Hollow Knight Silksong, we have had Monster Hunter Wilds, we have had The Altars, we have had Peak, we have had Hades 2, we just had Ghost of Yote, we have had Final Fantasy Tactics, if you count remakes, which you should, because this game is honestly one of, including 14 by the way, Tactics is straight up one of the best FF games out there, period. Like, period. There's been so many good games. We have BF6 just now, not my jam, but still.
Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Apparently that's a really good BF game. It's been nuts. And that kind of leads us into a little news drop I can share. Can I share it with you today? Fuck it, I'll do it anyway. Why not? We're going to the Golden Joystick, which honestly is absolutely nobody's secret because we're both meant to be there to hand off our trophy from last year, which is PC Game of the Year. And if you haven't noticed, Satisfactory has been nominated. Thank you, guys. For Best Still Ongoing PC Game, I believe the title is. Among a cavalcade of other, like, Titanic titles. So, that'll be interesting. But yeah, that happened. So, oh, hello, Bitz. Yeah, see you there. That'll be sick. A couple of us will be hanging out at the Joystick in London, I believe, on the 20th of November, I want to say.
Yeah.
Might get that wrong, but yeah, you can Google that date yourself. Thank you. And honestly, that nomination is all thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for nominating us. Thank you so much for supporting us. And again, especially just being able to be there and share in that event, share in that glory, and meet some of those devs. Again, coming from this absolutely stacked year of gaming is gonna be very fun. If I meet anybody from Sandfall, because I'll be there. If I meet anybody from Sandfall, or I don't think Team Cherry usually appear at global events. They have some representative doing it for them. But if I meet any of Sandfall's or Supergiant's or Team Cherry's developers, I will be down on my knees in veneration. Nothing else. So that'll be fun. Where is the London pub meet? How about we discuss that in the 1.2 closed beta channel where you and I both hang out every day, right? Okay. Yeah, I'll hit you up later, man. Thank you, Miss Murder. That's me. Let me catch up on chat. I'm not really used to this. How do stream again?
How do stream? None of us know how to do it.
Steam, the same story as the PlayStation game. Yes, it should be. I loved the PS1 game to pieces. I still haven't had time to play the remake, but I am looking forward to that insanely much because I am still addicted as shit to Hades 2. But it should be a very faithful remake, and it has the option to just straight up play the old school game. Like, everything is just set up exactly like the old school game, or the remastered, remade, like, I mean, everything, graphical fidelity, sounds, mechanics, everything, which has been done incredibly faithfully, apparently. So I am very stoked to hear this about a remade Final Fantasy game, and I am stoked to play that ASAP. I am aiming to be personally at the FF14 FanFest next year. Yes, I am. Depending on when that is in Europe's case, because 2 days after getting back from Japan, chat, in case you missed it, I was
20th of November.
The moment I came back from Japan, it took me and someone else at Coffee Stain 2 days back at the office before we realized we kind of really want to go back. So we went ahead and ordered tickets for Japan. For September next year, I'll be gone there as well. See ya. So now you know that. If the FanFest, I mean, if the Japanese FanFest happens, then maybe that's a possibility. But yeah, September next year, I am peacing out to Tokyo once more.
Is it me, or is like...
yes, we have
white
the
brighter than it should
open.
normally
Just
be?
type !AMA, and you can ask anything you want for the QA session at the very end of this stream.
The whites seem to be blown out a little bit in the game PC.
Will there be pre-orders for the console version? No, but if
The whites
you
just
do
look a little...
consoles, you can wishlist the game on both the Xbox and the PS5 store pages. Those are the consoles.
I'm just looking at the images, like
on November.
Like Don's game in here. Why does that seem like super blown out?
The
whites seem to be
well, remind you of anyway for today's stream. November 4th, chat. There is not even a month left until that happens, and to tie into that, I am going, if you missed it at the very beginning of the stream, I am going to be playing Satisfactory quite a bit on this stream.
That would make sense.
Stream on controller, the 1.1 PC version, that is. Trying to
That's
be
why.
the first ever coffee stainer in the multiverse, at least the universe,
Fixed
to
it.
beat the game on controller before consoles hit. And if I don't do that, I'll just beat it after consoles.
And I saw your comments.
I've lost some time because
I thought you were streaming, watching the stream. I was
after
crazy.
Japan
Yeah.
took longer than expected.
Just checking in on the state
I
of
was
dev
hoping I could do this dev stream
before he goes into game, and then we continue.
last week's Tuesday.
It was the
which
Elgato
was
4K.
incredibly
So what's
naive,
happened
because,
is
like, I
when
don't
we played a
believe-
game in the
I
past,
don't understand how
it was
anyone
too
can
dark
really
for you
follow
guys.
Let's
So I
Say
increased the
Goodbye.
brightness via the 4K utility app for Elgato, which is what you're seeing.
Considering that Tuesday last week
And it was
my
plus
very first day
15.
back at work from
So I've now put it back to default.
yeah, it was always gonna be
And
a
now
long shot, and I just didn't
It's not
feel
blown
it,
out anymore.
you know? Because sometimes
That's why
quite
also,
usually, I don't think that's
whilst
how I
we're
had-
playing Ghost of Yotai,
long time no speak. What's up, Michael? You're in here. Nice seeing you around.
playing Ghost of Yotai,
Speed run.
it was
The
a
controller is not
little
really
bit blown out,
doing it.
especially when we went into the other thing.
Nah, this will be a cozy run. I am gonna be playing quite extensively again, on and off hours. It is a fun game after all. It doesn't only have to be work, chat. But there will be no like insane rush. If we beat it after consoles, after consoles, it'll be after consoles. It's no real biggie. It took me 4 days to fall back into the aspartame addiction post Japan. Thank you for asking.
I was meant to be in Japan.
I went to Japan this year as well. I want to go back so bad. You and me both. So actually, super slight spoiler.
No,
Coffee
they
Stain
both
is
are good.
getting
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is
nice
like-
little Christmas break as well.
It's blown out in a
I'll
lot of
not give you the
things.
Exact dates, but it's a
What
decent
happened?
chunk of days
So,
that we will be,
The
allowed
reason
in
why I
Christmas
didn't go
because-
to Japan
and the days were
for
like
Tokyo
just
Game
nice
Show,
enough
because
in
a
terms of,
company
like, positioning in the
sorted my flights out and hotel to go there, so everything was going to be covered
and
for.
how many days they were.
And it was just going to be a trip for
that sounds like I
6
can do that. That
days.
sounds like I can do
And I
that.
was meant to be going there on the 25th and then returning, I think, on the 1st of October.
I checked Christmas prices.
But the Ghost of Yotai contract come through,
Safe to say I will not
and
be to Japan for
it stated on the
It'll be
contract,
December
which
next year.
Sony
But
provided,
when I do go
that
back
I cannot accept any other sponsors
Fuji first.
2 days before the event and 2 days after the
I wanted
event.
to this year, but,
And 3 days before the event, I couldn't talk about
trail
Xbox, and 3 days
walk
after the event, I couldn't
December
talk about
Fuji
Xbox.
closed, like the day I landed.
And because I was coming back on the 1st,
As
the
an
sponsor on
afterthought,
the
it's possible,
2nd
but next year I will be going with the intention.
wouldn't have gone
That's
through
first and foremost.
because of that.
It was sick. Caught
And
up with
plus
a
the
bunch of
marathon
old
stream was
friends,
starting on the
ate a bunch of
26th, which was
food, met
planned.
A couple of my old teachers. Saw some new places, a bunch of old places. A couple of my favorite spots. One was
Didn't know that was a thing.
incredibly.
That was in by them. That's what Sony did. That's why we didn't do any sponsors. 3 days before Ghost of Yotei and 3 days after.
So it was amazing being back there. I was
Because when I negotiated with them, they offered me a flat price, and then when I told them I had a sponsor on the on this day, they said move the date, and we'll double your fee.
In Japan all at once, taking our like the core of the skeleton crew this summer took their vacation in September.
So he's not coming you want to mess with.
So there were 6 of us hanging out over there, and that was insane. Like that was, I've lived in Japan before for a couple of years in total.
In the contract,
And
yeah, it's because
being back
technically
in my
Ghost of
old
Yotei is well, it's Sony's biggest game of the year, right? They've not released any other
and then
games
within
this year.
that same, like, even
Like
same
they wanted
pace
that to be
at
their
one point
primary
and same
focus, so they
week
want to make
that
sure
in
that they
environment, meeting
like
my
that
friends
was
from
marketed
Upstate.
the way to do it.
God,
This
that-
is the
that-
first
that
contract
shrunk
we've
the
seen
world down
where
to nothing. The world
like,
is so small. It is so
that's been
incredibly tiny. I love it.
stated,
Japan is not far away.
anything like that. Whenever I've done anything with
Oh.
Microsoft or Xbox or anything like that,
Because you
they never
come
state
back
any of that.
and
They even
do
say we
sport
encourage you to promote other games if
I
you're
can
doing it.
assure you, chat, I am not going anywhere.
Whereas the first time I ever did
I've
a
been thinking lately,
Sony contract, it was like,
highly
yeah, you can't do this, you can't do that.
everything that Coffee Stain does for us working here, and just how fun this is. Because believe it or not, chat, I've missed you.
No, you haven't. Don't lie.
I know, right? That's like kind of emotional. I've missed you.
Lies.
I'm soft. I'm not going anywhere.
Nice.
Exactly what the last 2 guys. Ah, shit. I guess you'll see my Monday video. I'll try to last at 2027. I'll try to make it at least past 2.0, maybe 2.1. Because 2.1 is like the idealization of 2.1 is. I mean, 2.0 is looking fat in its own right, but 2.1 is looking like, oh god, oof. The water physics. It'll be sick. Ah, there we go. Yeah. How's that for a bone, chat? Now, if you take it and run with it, that's up to you. And the underwater biome and the water skiing, especially the water skiing. Our programmers are reeling at the water physics. That's the long and short of me. Sorry, chat. I think
There'll
I'm
be new
missing
content
a
with
few
Satisfactory
questions
one, but
again. I'm
then
trying
this
to,
year or
like,
next. Next year, yeah, but not this year. I don't think we're gonna get
multitask
anything crazy
and
PC
do
wise,
any kind of stream for the first time in a
unless
long as while. So I might be missing a fair
Unless-
few of your remarks or questions. But as
because console
we
comes out on the
keep
4th,
warming up,
we're not
it
gonna
should
get
be
any
fine.
new. We might get some new buildables.
Satisfactory?
I don't think we're gonna
What
get
about
anything major.
Satisfactory?
If anything does drop on top of the console release,
And if we do an underwater biome,
but I don't think we're gonna get anything this year.
Surely. What are the secret features PC players will get on the 4th of November? Our game director is in the chat. Ask him. I miss Japan more than you guys, you mean? I mean, yeah, true. Absolutely, yeah. That's like, if they come down to me and they're like, yo, you can either stream every day for a week.
Yeah, they
Or
won't.
you
They
go
won't.
to
I don't.
Japan.
I
would pick you
don't
guys.
think they're going to give us anything.
Flying over there and back for only a week is not worth it.
There's not a problem with
travel
that
time
because
is
we've been
insane.
getting updates for the
Like,
last
oh
4 or
God,
5
that
years.
flight-
Well,
direct
5 years,
flight
6
from
years.
Stockholm, by the way, it took 13 hours. So I would be your champion, chat.
So we won't get another update now until March next
For
year,
logistical
roughly.
reasons. Don't let that get to your head, okay? Good. Stream from Japan. Oof. There was a certain beat we joked about, which would be kind of funny to have sent, and which would include me sending a little something to you guys from Japan. But we opted out eventually. For no real reason other than really I just wanted that to be a full-on vacation. Which, like, people ask how it was. The one word I will use for, I mean, Japan, sure, but the concept of vacation in general, it was needed. Not only for
New
work,
map.
mind you,
There's
like,
more train
life, like, trust. Like, if you haven't,
I don't think a new custom map will
what
come.
your life is like.
If
no
that
matter
was to
how
come, it'll come in
chill
DLC.
everything is, no matter how happy you are with your job, your relationships, your surroundings.
But I want the tools
I
to be
had
able to create
forgotten-
maps.
I had forgotten
Go to
what it's
sleep,
like
Christian.
to
Have a good one.
leave town, even the entire country, for just
Sleep
a
well,
couple of
sleep
weeks
well.
and like actually properly disconnect. Because even when I've had vacation in previous years, I've mostly kept to Skövde, sometimes Gothenburg because my family lives there. And over there, it's just been same old thing, same old routine.
Okay.
Like, you still meet the
Well,
same
I don't.
people,
He's not mentioned
still
anything
talk
in
the same
regards
people, speak the
to
same language,
anything different, so we're
even,
gonna
like, everything around. But
just crack on with gaming. Do we want to do some more little rocket today, chat? You guys want to do some more little rocket lab today? In a few hours. Later on tonight. You might want that game. Ooh, does Kizikos want the rocket game? Actually, I want to check something.
When versing, 007 when flirting. Blind guy came to my show, said I was better in person. Yeah, said I had blood on my Air Force, this time red wine and bourbon. Custom made that word to this right here for a different excursion. Bow, bow, let's have it. I can't stop having it off, I'm stuck in a habit. Yeah, red wine filling my cup, I'm a vino bandit. Yeah, my surname is what it is, but I thought I planned it. I'm too outlandish. Anyone don't like drums, man, I don't speak their language. Half of the team in laughing states, don't mean Tiffany Haddish. Bitch is the baddest, so after the summer to me and my mother, I miss it to Paris. So when I wave in the parties are done, five figure last month.
Okay, so I guess you might want to check your Steam. I just sent you a gift. Enjoy little rocket. Oh, I just realized I built all them there and I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do.
Another one, bust up 4 or 5 Nanko, 1 Remington. Any boy this ballot on them in a Kellington. Bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done, we kill a sound boy for fun.
Yeah, it was only £10. It was on sale, 25% off. Off to practice. Have a good one, Ronan. I need to go back and watch your pipe stuff. I can never get Mark II pipes to floors at 600. It's always like 580. Not gone to bed yet, and now Baladan is playing. No. Walk to the rubber bum bum. Because people always mention, like, Bitz, you know there's no time limit to this game, right? Why do you build so fast? Like, it's just the way I play it. And drum and bass goes well with it. That pipe's drunk. Maybe no one has found Ada's secret plans yet. Now you can go. He said that, but you'll come back in a couple of minutes. Raving while she's trying to sleep. And to think it's only 3:45 PM for us. Time zones. Oh yeah, this needs to be ones. What am I doing? We've still only got the other line to do. Yeah. 8 hours until the great hay bit.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Hey, Bitz.
I don't want to do that. Come on. How many? I got 40 Mercy Spheres. I think I can upgrade the last one. I accidentally smacked Auntie on the head with a hammer. Bonk. You bonked Auntie.
Hey, Bitz.
Hey, what's up, are we on? Good day, good day, good day. Good morning, afternoon, or good evening.
roll trees up, sleeping on me get beat up. If you heard I was with your girl, just know I'm tearing them cheeks up. I don't care about your man, babe, where he's from or what he does. In the studio at like 6 a.m, just praying nobody sees us. And it ain't right, partying until daylight. Hit the booth and I take flight, looks like we're in for a great night.
Rusty, what's up? You missed a few streams. What you building? Currently expanded onto the current factory. I'm guessing you would have seen the last Satisfactory video, right? Where we built the plates and rods and the steel beams and pipes. Use this over here. We're kind of doing an extension now, which is going to be doing the copper, so then we can start using alternate recipes for copper ingots to merge with the, well, wire to mix with, like, reinforced plates and whatnot. But yeah, been pretty good. Pretty good, man. What's up, Zago? Good to see you as well. So he's going to break it to bits that the Bureau of Engraving and Printing no longer prints pennies and we don't need all this copper. What do you mean? This is not a lot of copper. Wait until I do the Titan builds. Like, we're not going big yet until we have nuclear. The nuclear's done. I missed the pipe. What the? Oh, we have pipes. Unless it was underneath. Yeah, we're good. Time builds again? Yes, in this area. But after nuclear. That's why we're just getting this done. And then once we have this, we're making a small aluminium plant and then we're working on nuclear. Well, we need to make an additional power plant, to be fair. A small, just increase power a little bit. So we can start working on nuclear. So I'm probably going to put down a small little nuclear plant. And then we're going to make that into a large scale one. Did you play Control? I never play Control, no. No. All my playthroughs... I need to add, in regards to the playthroughs, I need to add the new stuff on here. Because we're playing thingy, we're currently recording at the minute. That's surviving, that's been released. I actually need to add a Battlefield onto here because we've just completed that. You enjoyed it? Yeah, Control's good. It's kind of related to thingy though, isn't it? Hold. It's related to Alan Wake. Right? It's on the Game Pass, which I already have anyway. I've got no intention to play it yet, though. I have got plans to play the Barbie game potentially Saturday, Sunday. Appreciate you, Spec. Appreciate everyone subscribing over on YouTube as well right now. Appreciate you all. On the third YouTube channel, by the way. Sounds weird saying that. Third YouTube channel. Crazy. All right. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. What happened? What's happened? What happened? What happened? Did YouTube come down again? Bitz live stream. Stream suspended for policy violations.